Hello dear students, after a long time I have decided to make a video for your exam which is very near. Let's see whether it will be physical or virtual. We are not quite sure about that, but you have to be prepared. That is for sure. Yeah, that is quite certain that you have to be mentally prepared for your exam. And here in this video I'm going to tell you some strategies, what sort of strategies you should follow for your upcoming exam so that you can do really well. Okay, and I know that you guys have very limited time to prepare for your test, and you might be confused how to perform well in the test and score better. So to face with all these challenges, I have just decided to give you some ideas to some techniques. You have to watch this video very carefully, and here I'm going to tell you just some useful activities that will help you to score really well. Okay, so now let's start. The first strategies which you have to apply if you have really limited time and you want to prepare in like effectively, okay, in a proper way, then first of all, the first tip which I would like to share with you is that go through the syllabus or course of study carefully. It's really essential to know what is the course, what is your course of study, and or what is the syllabus you will be asked in your exam, because as you know that no question could be asked out of the course. So every questions will be there. You have to be familiar with the question structure, question pattern, and chapters as well. So if you will go through the syllabus or course of study, then at least you will be familiar with all those kind of things which are going to be included in your exam. Okay, now come to the second part, second strategies or second tips. That is, I think it is really effective and it is really difficult as well. Why? Because we all are we cannot be stick to our study hour, and we cannot be stick to our like every schedule, the routine, yeah, of day-to-day life. So the second tips is make a fixed timetable. And make a fixed means what here, that you have to sacrifice your like your the time when you play. Yeah, these days you normally play with your mobile device or on your computer. So this kind of activity you have to ignore, and you have to devote yourself in study for more and more time. Yes, so make a fixed timetable, and you have to be very careful about timing, because you have to just like how many chapters are there and how much time you have. So you have to divide each and everything very carefully and stick to your time and start your preparation effectively. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you the third technique which is important, which is effective to keep it in mind, okay, to remember it. And the third point is study in chunk means part. Okay, because when we start to study everything at once, it would be very difficult to remember. It's really difficult to remember each and everything. So therefore it's always a good idea to make the course in different parts, to separate it, to divide it into different parts. In this way you can learn easily, and you will be able to remember it for a long term. Now I'm going to tell you the fourth part, that is take a break during your study hour. Normally what happens, whenever we feel pressurized ourselves, we are in stress, then we sit on a chair with and with lots of books, and we start to study for the longer hour, and that is not quite good effective, because it makes us confused, it makes us feel pressurized, and in pressure we cannot do very good in our exams. Yeah, therefore I think that when you take a break during your study hour, yes, after half an hour or after 1 hour, then it will help you to feel refreshed. It might be for like you should just take tea or coffee, might you may have to take like a glass of water. So it will help you to feel refreshed, and you can learn and remember for the long term. Similarly, now I'm going to tell you the fifth technique, that is do revision. And from time to time, it's really important to do revise, or to just revise the main parts, the main points. So if you revise the main points, you can explain it, explain it in the exam without having any difficulty. Likewise, another tips which is really effective to prepare for exam within the short period of time, that is read the question carefully. Normally, as my experience is, as you know, I have nearly 15 years of teaching experience, and my experience is that most of the time students make mistake just by attempting the answers hurriedly and quickly, and not reading the questions, not going through the questions with instructions carefully. So guys, please read all the questions carefully at least twice. I would recommend you to go through the questions at least twice, so that you will understand, you will comprehend your questions clearly, and it will enable you to solve the answer, to write the exact answer. So it will help you to save your time, and you will score better. Another strategies which I'm going to share with you is that make a plan or framework. So for exam, it's really important to make a plan, that how you will construct your answer all the questions following your plan. Also, never spend more time than you have planned on any one question. Normally we get stuck, we get confused on like any about any one question, and we waste our time. In this way, if you just get stuck anywhere and you will waste your time, it will make you feel nervous, and you cannot save your time for the last moment, for the last hour to make corrections. Likewise, another effective technique, that is double check your answers, and I would like to suggest you to manage some time for the last 10 minutes in exam, so that you can double check your answers, make some corrections. And when you will go through all the answers, of course you will find some mistakes, you can correct it yourself. And the last but not least, arrive early to your exam center with all your equipment, such as a spare pen, and as you know, like other stationaries items, so that you don't have to ask with anyone like your friends. It will make you more safe and secure. That's all for today's, and please go through my English with Amrita channel, and it will help you to learn much and more. In coming days, I'll be sharing many more ideas what you have to do before exam, during the exam, and after the exam. I'll be helping you with so many tips. Thank you everyone. Wish you all the best for your test. Bye bye. Have a great day.